What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Let's get right into it. Monday money, chat. Monday money. Let's get focused. Take a sip of Red Bull. Loads to do today. We open the YouTube chat. Check the stream. Ooh, welcome to the chat. Phoenix, you're the first today. You got that crown again. Another puff, another puff. You know the vibes. That's the next song. Let me get organized, chat. Let me get organized. Let me get into the co-work. So, as most of you guys already know what we're doing out here. Today we're just gonna get right into it. It's 2 a.m. out here. Basically, let's wait, listen a bit music. What's up, Sans? Welcome to the stream. Let's get a little intro going with the music. You know the vibes. I'll do my radio voice. Monday money, chat. I'll do my radio voice and some sound effects. Monday money, chat. Let's go, chat. Oh, shit, is it Tuesday? Well, it was Monday for me yesterday. It's still Monday in Europe, chap. Don't worry, don't worry. It's still Monday in Europe. We'll put you guys in the stream mission control. Give me a second, chap. What's up, Rooney? Rooney, you're new in the stream. Welcome to the stream. And it's Monday somewhere. You know the vibes. Got it. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and Monday money.
Smoke it all, roll the whole bag. Tell them put it out if the smoke's bad. I ain't tripping on nothing, you can hold that. On point, butt naked doink, you know I rolled that. Hold dab, take it right now, the glove was so fast. Chat, always been my dream to be a radio host. It's time to get high as a motherfucker.
It's time to get high as a motherfucker.
Light up another. Roll some good up with wolf top. Keep sending subs, I keep doing push-ups. One puff. Another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just getting it loaded, listening to some music to start up, and then we'll get straight into it.
Clean bone, tell me what you want. Whole pound, that'll be enough. We lit, turn you on. Every day of the week, we be smoking strong. I'll roll one, you roll one. Every day of the week, we be smoking strong. I'll roll one, you roll one. Every day of the week, we be smoking smoking strong. Went to sleep stoned and wasn't mad at all. Probably take a dab and fall. Come up here and have a ball. Come up here and take a rip. Whole zip. Everybody smoking their own shit. Take a dab up her nose, she ain't done it before. Too much smoke in the room, gotta open the door. Telling me she gotta drive home. Laughing at everything, that's what we getting high for. We spending hours on the stream with our eyes low. Don't even cough off the bong when I clear the smoke. I got myself a weed elf when I need help. Send your glass through the bong, spark a leaf of kush soap. 10 puffs in a row. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. One puff, another puff, another puff.
What's up, Bake? Welcome back. Yeah, just getting started, listening to some music, and then we're gonna get to work. Monday money, Taco Tuesday type shit.
Clean bone, tell me what you want. Whole pound, that'll be enough. We lit, turn you on every day of the week. We be smoking strong.
Bake, you're new here. Rooney, you also new here. You guys into vibe coding? Where you from both? I know Rooney's from India. Let me turn down the music, chat. Let me put some lo-fi on and let's get organized. You know what we'll be playing? Alright, chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So we got Rooney, Phoenix, Sans, Bake. Welcome all. I know Bake's new. First thing we're gonna do, chat, is go into the office and see who's there. So let me log in as an admin. Alright, and we got 49 members right now. Let's go into the co-work. The co-work, chat, is basically going to be the future of collaboration, I think. No more offices in real life. This way we get to collaborate all around the world. Oh, and you see it's pretty busy already here. Well, busy. We got 4 guys. Youssef, PR, Phoenix. Let me say hi to them. What's up, gangsters? We're streaming live right now. Nice to see you all in the office. Everybody ready to make some money? Let's see, chat, if anybody sees us. Oh, I think they do see us. What's up, gang? We still got a lot of work to do here. Yesterday, after the stream, I couldn't really sleep, so I built the stage. The stage, meaning the stage where we will be hosting stuff. So when you all click on stage, you come to the stage room. And basically I've got my little streamer desk here, so I'll be most of the time I'll be here. And I'll put my status on streaming. Alright, so let me check. I'm vibe coding, also I work on as a database. Nice, Rooney. That's good to know. Be sure to join the Dollar Vibe Club if you can. We need more vibe coders, that's for sure. Yes sir, new, subscribed. I actually have a YouTube channel, so just building systems to it. Alright, Baked, is this your YouTube channel that you're chatting on? Because then I'll go to the channel and have a look. No, I don't see any videos on that. So feel free to join the Discord. And then just send me the link in the Discord. We have a special showcase channel there. Let me grab the link for you guys. And I can also show you, if you go to dollarvibeclub.com, here in the top left you'll have the Discord link. And you can instantly join Discord. And besides that, the Dollar Vibe Club is basically a club for people who want to learn about AI. And for people who understand AI but want to learn how to monetize their services. We've got a few things to do today, so let me just get back to the office for a moment. And I'll just stay unmuted. I'll leave my camera on here, that doesn't matter. No, I can turn it off. So, interestingly enough, and whoever wants to get busy in the chat, let me know. I just had a request of a client from Belgium and they built a vibe coding project in Lovable. Now, my idea, they wanted to have a security review done. So let's look at their app. Give me 1 second, chat. I got that ganja spit, chat, you know the vibes. Alright, so if anybody is watching, let me see. Rooney, that's cool. What's your type of business? Nope, I'll message you from my main channel for sure. For sure. Yeah, get active in the chat on your main channel. That makes it easier also to promote and grow your channel. By the way, Baked, this might be something interesting for you. I'm still working on the course, but basically we've got a course how to build in public. So if you do want to start streaming, I would definitely advise you to do it. I think the vibe coders are gonna be the next, dominating the next generation of streamers. So here's a course where you can see how I took my channel from 0 to about, I think we're almost at 4,000 followers, chat. So that's in 35 days. I took it to 4,000 followers. And we're teaching that course here. This has to be fine-tuned, chat. So a very important notification right now is that we're in beta. We're building the tools behind the screen. This is also our co-work office where you will be able to come in and collaborate with people. We've got onboarding profiles. That means we can match the right people in the right places. Let me see, Rooney, I built and business scaled it pretty good. Rooney, that's cool. I'll message you. By the way, I played with Sea Dance 2.0 a lot today. Alright, Phoenix, maybe drop some videos that you made in the showcase. Then we can drop that as well. Yo, Bake here. Alright, Bake. Let me, unpopular cam. Let me check the YouTube. What's up, PR? Poland in the house. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, Bake. You're pretty popular. Not really. Trying my best. Oh, so then probably my build academy wouldn't be oh, you're pretty big. Nice, nice, nice. Let me see the videos. So this is Baked in the chat, everybody. I feel like calling him Bake because we're baked out here. So who's... you basically do body cam. Do you do body cam content, Unpopular? Wow, I watch a lot of body cam, real talk. I'm gonna sub up right now. I watch a lot of body cam content. That shit is crazy. And that's a fun thing to do on stream. So if you don't mind, I'll watch some of your content on stream. That's crazy. Whoa, Bake, not really. So your subs, nice. It's body cam. Yeah, I've dropped generated video. Alright, I'll check him after. Nice, Baked. It's nice to see that you're running it. You clearly know what you're doing. You clearly know what you're doing. Your thumbnails are fire. Your thumbnails are all AI generated. Well, at least 99%, I think. Nice, nice. I'm subbed up. I'm going to bookmark it. And then I love it. I love it what you're doing. Very cool. Very cool. And I must say, Baked, it's an honor to have you in the chat, because in my books and in Phoenix's books, you've definitely proven yourself. And results usually say the most, and that's what we're all about on this channel, is results. Wow, that's impressive. 200 million views. Very impressive. You see, chat, he hasn't done it overnight. He's been at it since 2010. Hard work is the only way that will get you there, chat. And that being said, let's get right into the stream, into the work. You guys know who I am, or well, the new ones might not know who I am, so I might just show my profile real quick. Give me a second, chat. All right. So my name is Tommy. I've basically had my own digital marketing agency for the last 25 years now. I've been selling on Fiverr for the last 3 years, because for the last 5 years I've decided to travel the world a bit. Asia's now my favorite spot. And it's been great. It's been a great success on Fiverr. I started on Fiverr back in the days when vibe coding wasn't there, and recently I've been selling vibe coded projects only. So this is my gig on Fiverr. Oh yeah, we got some little, you know, the vibes, little extra bandos, extra $100 today, but nothing too big to write home. But we did update the title, so we're good on that. What else? So yeah, we delivered 34 orders over the last month on stream, and yeah, it's been great. Right now I've chosen not to take on too many orders, as I want to get focused on the stream. I didn't have a clue that it would be growing that fast, let's say, but it's been great. It's been great. Let me put my face on the thing so you guys can put a face to the voice. And then basically I wanted to check one more thing. So everybody popping into the office, let me check the world. All right, so this is our viewers around, our Dollar Vibe Club members around the world. What's up, Summit? Welcome to the chat. Baked, where you logging from? USA? All right, and this is the clients app, chat. So basically they built this in Lovable, and I'm going to post this link into the chat in a moment. Whoever wants to see if they can crash it or figure out security issues, feel free to. She allowed it, I think. So that's all good. And I promised that I think it's a she or he, I would have to check. But I promised that I would give it a little run for free in my Claude code. So that being said, let's give it in. I need you to do a full security sweep on this application. I need you to try and find out if there's any security issues that we need to fix urgently, and put all that information into a clear client-facing PDF report so that I can send it to the client. Thanks. Alright chat, let's see if Claude Code can find anything out there like right now. No, it's 2 AM out here. It's midnight in your place. I'll run a security sweep. Alright, so we'll let him work, chat. We'll take the first one easy today. I've got like 50 messages to get to in Fiverr, because I didn't really read my messages today. I was taking a little recharge day, you know the vibes. Let me check, that's all good. The stream all good. So much inspiration out here. Yeah, definitely a lot of inspiration out here, that's for sure. People doing their thing, man. Everybody knows, like people like Baked, they understand that every platform, it's all about that internet money. Just mastering the algorithm, chat. Once you master the algorithm and get that internet money, you will never have to ever think about money again the way the traditional way is taught. Same with Fiverr. I've dominated Fiverr for the last 3 years. It's been pretty amazing there, and I want to try and repeat that blueprint on YouTube, and then on the next platform I want to do Etsy soon on stream. I've got some Etsy streams planned. I've got a bunch of shit plans, but you guys know it. Step by step. You sure can, Summit. Be sure to join the Dollar Vibe Club, because once you join, there's an onboarding profile that you have to go through, and then we're gonna be hosting challenges, and based on the results, and we gotta filter out who the best of the best is, Summit. Obviously, when I put you into contact with a client or doing client work from me, not just you, anybody, I have to be 200% guaranteed that they are able to deliver the same service that I deliver here on stream every day. I don't want my clients to have any questions when they get a project. It should all be answered for, you know what I mean? So join the Dollar Vibe Club. Start joining the challenges soon. What's up, Zelix? Welcome to the stream. I know for a fact that you're a new viewer. I haven't seen your name or icon here before, I think so. Alright, so let's get right into the first inbox message actually. Or we'll end up getting distracted. I'm gonna put this here a bit. Let me check the office so everybody's doing their thing. I see Easy's in the chat. The idea here to chat, you'll see soon we'll have shows. I had a call with Hunter today, chat, but I completely forgot. And I was actually napping really hard. So we'll have to reschedule that maybe today or tomorrow. I think he actually put a calendar meeting. Yeah, so we've got the Replit stream tomorrow where I might join. And then the Hunter call, we see that we can push that. And then I've got the Adias call tomorrow. Alright, I'm on schedule with most things. I'm gonna block out some calendars this week so I get some days to focus in on the stream and on content. Okay, where are we looking at? Chat. And then my inbox, step 1, inbox today, chat. Alright, so this this is clear. We'll talk to him this week. This is clear. We're doing this one right now. Come on. I'm been using Claude Code more than co-work, chat. It's definitely been more useful for me personally. And I think I only switched since it went to the update recently, so I've only been using it for 3-4 days. The rest of the month I was using Claude Co-work. I would argue that both have their usage depending on the scenario that you need. But because we're more coding out here, I think Claude Code gonna get the job done for us quicker. Alright. Let me double check that's all clear. While we're doing that, let me check the next message. So chat, I'll just show you on stream. I obviously can't show you too much because I don't want to leak too much also. But this is basically what Fiverr sends me all day, every day, client requests. And then when you click it, you'll get a description of what they're looking to build. And this guy wants to build a platform where you can generate thumbnails. So basically what we're going to do now, we're going to go into Replit and we're going to build that client a demo. And then we're going to send them an offer. And then we're going to see if they want to build a website with us. We'll do that all now live on stream for the first part while we're running the security check. I already see that there's some issues on the website, so I think she might just have to switch over to collaborating with us, in my opinion. And that my advice to Eva would be to go on to Replit. So far, chat, we've burnt 550, so on my Replit account I'll put it to 700. Then we can start burning a bit more tokens today. Let's go to the homepage of Replit, chat, and I want to give you guys an insight. Whoever's vibe coded, you probably know it, but I'm talking more to the ones who don't understand vibe coding. So in that sense, what's up, Easy? Welcome to the chat, man. All good, just getting live. We're gonna build our first client request, so I'm gonna send it to him. Website thumbnail business. All right. No, everybody knows that we always go to OpenAI first, chat. I prefer OpenAI for setting up my initial Replit prompts. Chat, I need help setting up a prompt for a wireframe homepage setup only. I will paste the limited briefing that I have, but in a nutshell, we want to build a platform where people can subscribe and generate YouTube thumbnails. Right now, the user is looking to charge $50 per thumbnail, which I think is pretty high priced. So let's focus on two modules on the homepage. Let's focus on a module where people pay $50 a month to use the unlimited generation version, and let's show a version or section on the homepage where the user pays $50 per thumbnail, but that is created by a human artist, enhanced by AI. Alright, good luck. You can come up with a name for the platform. They haven't got a branding name yet, and make sure that the website is available in French first, with a language switcher in the corner to English, so that we can demo the wireframe in 2 languages. Alright, get it done. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, chat, you know I always say thank you to my agent. You never know. You've all seen Skynet. You've all watched The Terminator. I don't think I have to go more in depth on that. Alright, so basically now we're going to wait to get our prompt. Once we get our prompt, then we're going to set up an offer for the client, and I'm going to do that on stream as well. I have no problem doing that. We're fully transparent here, chat. You guys know it. At the end of the day, I always say anybody can duplicate the success. It's just putting in the work. So it doesn't matter if I show people a million things. As long as people don't put in the work, you won't get it. You won't get to the points. Alright, so I've got my standard template here, and I'll put this on the Dollar Vibe Club soon. I'm going to create a section today on the Dollar Vibe Club. 2 things I want to do for Dollar Vibe Club today. I want to allow Vibe coders to upload their projects so that we can start getting voting going. And whoever's on the top board in the week will reward them with something. Second thing I want to get going is that people can start downloading resources like my proposals, my milestone 1 briefings, milestone 2 briefings, all that shit. Okay, so I gotta translate this in Dutch as well, so let me do that. Okay, is he done? Okay. Please translate this entire offer into Dutch and perhaps even update it with the needs that Eva has. Keep the pricing range the same and the milestone flow the same. Okay, chat, so now I'm basically just gonna paste in my offer in English, have AI set it up for me, which I should have been doing all along. I used to type it, but I like to type it because I like to rewrite what I'm sending. Alright, this one's working on the PDF. This one, let me copy the prompt. Let me copy the prompt. First steps in Replit, chat, important that you click on website. If you're building a website, very important, click a website. What's up, Mia? I think you really need to watch the last Terminator, the most recent one with Skynet. That really explains everything, Mia. And I wish we could do it on stream, but maybe we could watch it in Discord next time. What's up, Stang? Welcome to the stream. Canada in the house, chat. Browser harness. What is browser harness? I guess it's an agent. Introducing browser harness. So we've got a Twitter chat, by the way. We're trying to build it up. We're at 114, but I don't know how to work on Twitter, so I'm still learning that. Anyway, browser harness. Alright, I would have to do a bit of education on this. I'm going to bookmark it. And once we've posted that in, okay, so let me copy this. So I was saying, chat, make sure you highlight website, you'll get the website. So then you just paste your prompt in and you hit go. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll get a demo page. It's the movie I'm talking about, Mia. Series would obviously take too much of my time. Stang, I'm at the beach right now cooking up some ideas to get that cash coming in. Nice, Ethan. That's the way to do it, man. Find yourself spots. And that's the reason, chat, I'm working on something now. You can go to In Air 2, and I've reached out to them already today, chat. I want to start building baked for the virtual glasses. And basically, I went to their Pioneers program. This is what I found here. Where is it? Alright, so I've been reaching out to these people. I want these glasses so that we can start building. And just what Stang said in the chat, I'm at the beach chilling, working on ideas. Imagine having glasses, sunglasses, you just put them on and you see an entire dashboard in front of you. You see what your agents are doing, open close running in the background. One dashboard, that's it, one dashboard, chat. That's what I'm working on now, by the way. I can show it behind the scenes. I'll be building it soon once we get in it. So while the other agent is building that demo page for us, I'll just give you guys a quick rundown here. So this is basically what I'm building. It's called Baked OS. I'm building it for myself primarily first. And you see the little glasses here in the corner. This system has to be linked, is built for glasses. And basically you manage your entire business with AI agents from this platform. So this one's working, this one agent you can connect, everybody knows how to connect agents out here. But this is what I'm working on, chat, with the heartbeat settings in it. This is our mission control, let's say, but I'm not there yet. We still got some work to do. And the golden rule on this chat is definitely always clients first, money in first. A business is not a business if you're not making money. I haven't come up with that saying, a lot of wise men have given that saying, and it really be the case like that, chat. So let's see if we get those glasses, chat. This is gonna change this spatial computing. Look at this visual. Imagine you're sitting at the beach and your agent, you don't even have to type anymore. Once we launch it, everything's gonna be voice integrated. Spatial computing, chat. Fuck that typing, man. For sure, Stang. I'll hook you up. Start streaming. They might sponsor you as well. Start your streaming days now. By the time you got some cash. Look at that. This is the future of spatial computing, chat. I really believe it. I truly, truly believe it. I think big corporations aren't going to be handing out laptops anymore. They're going to be giving you these goggles, and at home you'll be having to wear them so that the offices can see that you're actually working. Right now everybody's working remote from home. But nobody's really working remote from home, you know what I mean? Like, with this, they'll be able to get a whole new level of control, chat. And that's the way forward. Imagine also thinking about countries that need it, where education is very hard. Any teacher in the world could put these on, and any kid in the world could put this on and could get education. So the future is looking very bright. Yeah, easy. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Obviously, they've got their own OS that they're running, but ours would be agent specific. Alright, don't worry about looking too good or sounding too good, Stang, because my first stream, my audio was crappy, my vision mics were shit, and by day 7 everything was straight. Practice makes perfect, Stang. Don't forget that. You're a young lad. Don't think working to perfection gets you there. Practice makes perfect. That will get you to perfection. Let's get it, man. Phoenix. Vibe Code Diary, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We're building a demo right now for a client request. We have to go through like 10-15 demo requests, chat. And that's like 30-40k in USD. So we're just going to put our time in that today. Question, how you come up with your app ideas? I smoke a lot of weed, Vibe Code. I smoke a lot of weed, and I guess creativity runs in my veins, I guess. And yeah, I just love digital storytelling, and I just love launching businesses. And the reason I'm having so much fun on Fiverr, and the reason these people, 500 people, are all satisfied, 5 stars only, is because I realized at an early age that I cannot make as many business. I can't run a million businesses. but working in service of someone and helping them launch their business makes me feel like I'm part of a million businesses. And the amount of people I talk to, obviously an idea is just an idea. It's the execution that matters, you know what I mean? That's why I'll give 50 ideas on stream. I'll tell 50 people that say I want to make money, 50 ways to make money. And I know that only 2% will go and execute. And that's the reality of it. I hope with these streams that we can push that number up. Oh yeah, happy 420 chat. I totally forgot, man. I totally forgot. I should have done a fucking 420 party. Damn, man. I'd be so stuck in that vibe code world, chat. I'm literally, all I do is sleep, wake up and work. That's all I'm on right now. I'm on a mission. You guys see what the goal is in the title. And we're on a mission basically. Well, if you have skills, then all you have to do, there's not much to learn Vibe Code Diary. It's basically going to fiverr.com and making a free account, doing the onboarding process, doing all the boring stuff, setting up your identification, all that shit. And once that's set up, you can take a day to sit down and relax and think about what ideas and what services you would sell. Heck, you could even send in the chat what your skills are and we'll come up with ideas on the spot. But I'm telling you, the first step is fiverr.com and get it done. There's no point in waiting and thinking now, ooh, look at this chat. Je ne parle pas français, but it's completely in French. That's incredible, chat. I think we can get some stacks for this. Let me put it in English because I don't speak Francais, you know. Incredible. Incredible. We're gonna pimp it up a bit so it doesn't look too vibe coded, but overall, I'm guessing it used Opus 4.7, right? Yeah, I'm on power mode. And we still got the 50% discount, chat. So if you want to start building, now's the time to build in Replit power mode because it's Opus 4.7. Let me just cancel this for a moment. And let me open it in a demo. Okay, let me also copy the Dutch. Oh, what did it do? Huh, didn't I translate that shit just now? Ah, yeah, here we are. Let me just copy this so that I can think about the pricing already when we're going to send it to her. Oh no, this is the English guy. I don't even need to translate it. I'm confusing two projects, chat. I'm confusing this project and my main projects. Let's lock in. I like this. I think we can sell this already, actually. Alright, this looks good. Maybe what I'm missing is a testimonials part. Actually, this should move to the top. This section is great. Make sure it moves to the top right below the hero banner and make sure it's not able to scroll. You don't see a scroll bar, but it should be able to slide left and right. Move that now. Okay, chat, so we'll do some fine tunes, get that wow effect in it. Got the reviews. Start with the subscription. Yeah, all right, we're just gonna publish this in a moment, chat, and then we're gonna run it. So I'll go to tools. This was an easy one, chat. This was a one shot almost, to be really honest. So we'll publish it now. Let me call it YouTube Tommy Yip XYZ. All right, once it's published, let me go back to my quote. And then let me see the chat. I went over your short brief once more. Everything's clear. This perfect is code, custom coding. Based on your needs, I will have it built. This is important, chat. While we're all in here, I might as well mention it. When you are offering vibe coding services to your clients in the real world, do not speak about vibe coding. People who do not understand vibe coding call it custom coding. At the end of the day, what we're doing is custom coding. When you start with vibe coding, they're going to start thinking, oh no, it's too new, or it's AI, is he worth that money because he's going to do it in 5 minutes? We're custom coding here. And vibe coding is just like a tool that we use, part of our stack. So based on the project, I always, in paragraph 2, I tell the client that they need to go to the platform Replit. They need to have their own Replit. I do this chat so that onboarding is easy, offboarding is easy for me. Once I'm finished with the project, I can hand it over to the client. They have the keys, they manage the hosting, they pay the Replit account every month, and that's all good for me. And I'm there to help and support. I offer a year of premium support in anything I do. Okay, so in short, I set up a concept based on limited information I have. Please note, it's only a wireframe. Let me read, I'm reading the briefing. Alright, so this person basically needs a landing page and a checkout page. So if I want to do really good, I could say we could add a checkout page here. Look at this chat. This is amazing. I will say, come, let's do a bit of vibe coding because I don't like one prompting stuff. You can add 5 more Google fake thumbnails to represent that we did work, and make sure that this section is sliding constantly. Don't make it sliding fast, sliding slow, and on hover it should stop sliding. Alright, let's get that done. This is good. And I could say on this order premium thumbnail, I want to take them to a checkout page. That checkout page should have information about the service, explain that this is the manual service, all in nice, clear, not too big. I want a one-screen view. So basically explaining the service and then a direct checkout. For now, we will demo it with Stripe, and you can also put in a fake Stripe checkout, and when they complete it, they come to a thank you page. Please set that up. And then for this tri-monthly plan, please allow it to go to a new onboarding page where they can choose a pricing table. That will explain that this part is a platform that they use to generate thumbnails based on the experience that Studio Miniature has all these years. Also here, make the flow complete as a wireframe demo, generate a fake Stripe page, and then at the end, the thank you page. Alright chat, just to add value in the scope and to be able to ask more money, because I'll build more features for it, we just added this. Okay, we'll give her this order in a minute. Let me go back to Notion. Let me check the stream real quick. Who's all here? Find something in need and of value in the future. Create a community around it. For sure. Bake. Why do you use Replit and what do you particularly use Replit for? Bake. I use Replit mainly for client projects. Client projects only. Replit is good for my Fiverr stack, and I see a lot of viewers popping in right now, so I'm just going to say who I am and what I'm doing. Basically, I sell vibe-coded projects online on Fiverr. I've had my own agency for the last 20, and I've been doing Fiverr for the last 3. I've mastered Fiverr, and I'm excited to master more platforms. Why do I use Replit? Right now, it's the most stable handover way to the client, so that once I've built the platform, they can basically just take it over and run it themselves. And if they need me, they can always contract me, invite me to Replit, and I can just fix their shit. So it makes it easier to explain. It's like back in the days when I was selling a HTML website or a WordPress website, I would just sell them a WordPress website because that should be easier. So I would just sell that. Let me look. I don't know anything about Fiverr. Alright. Hey bro, Kimi K2, is it good or not? Gorav, I wouldn't know, man. Right now 4.7 is all I'm burning. Opus 4.7 to be exact. I don't care about the other models right now. I just care about using the best model and burning as many tokens as I can. And that should result in me making stacks. The more stacks, the better. I do advise you, if you've got free time, test it. Kimi 2, I've heard a lot of good things about it. If you're running a local OpenClaw, test it with Kimi K2. But I'm running OpenClaws here, and since there's a few people in the chat, I'll show you guys my setup. So this is basically my office where I'm working from. You guys can see it. I've got 3 machines. 2 machines are fully independent running with OpenClaw. Do I have time to put Kimi K2 on that? No, I'm busy. I'm making money. I'm running projects every day. So that's my thoughts on Kimi K2 for now. Will I be doing it? For sure. Email converter. What's up, man? You're new in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Email. And Gorav, welcome to the chat too, bro. Easy Phoenix, what's up? Email, he's making client demo right now for sure. Thanks for updating them, Phoenix. I might have to give you that moderator tag. You know the vibes. Email converter. I like a new Windows. No, what you're seeing here behind is my own app, but I'm not working on that right now. I'm just working on client projects directly. Email converter. But I am building an own operating system, not for Windows, but for the virtual headsets and for the glasses of the future. You guys know I have X-Real glasses, and I was showing it on stream before. So I'll probably be getting these very soon. And basically, these are what I think is going to be the compute of the future. Not just me. I think spatial computing is going to... I think in-air knows that this is the spatial computing of the future. You can have multiple display setups, all that stuff. Our goal is to build baked OS just for one screen so that you can manage an entire company with 5 agents focusing on what's right. We're building on that every day. We've also got the Dollar Vibe Club here. So whoever's in stream and new, basically we've built the Dollar Vibe Club. We've just launched 2 days ago, so we're still fixing bugs. And we've also got an online co-work community where vibe coders pop in, vibe coders can collaborate, and we can start shipping projects and commercializing projects. I'm a businessman. I love making money. It's very simple. I love making money. And the more ideas I see of people in the chat here, for example, there's a guy in the chat, he's called Chunky Monster. He's built a stack with over 500 tools. That's worth commercializing. You can make $1 million off of that. The same what our goal is with the Dollar Vibe Club. We've basically got a bunch of lessons. I teach what I do on stream in the Dollar Vibe Club. How to build on Replit, how to stream in public, how to be on Fiverr, how to approach web design, how to work in Claude co-work. I do have to say a disclaimer on stream chat. We are still fine-tuning the courses every single day. So bear with me. I'm working on the videos. We've recently, for whoever thinks that's interesting, come back to the stream next week. We've recently integrated AI video generation within the platform. And I'm using the API from HeyGen. And basically I've created my own AI avatar to create course videos for me, which will save me a lot of time in the long run. So just to show you guys, I'll show you who AI Tommy is and what he looks like. And we'll be launching this all very soon. The courses will be filled up with content. I have more teachers as well who will be teaching, and they will also get their own AI avatar. So this is AI Tommy, chat.
Welcome to the Vibe Coding to One Mellow course series. I'm Tommy, or more accurately, I'm the AI version of Tommy, built from hundreds of hours of real client projects and 2 decades of experience. I've spent years building WordPress sites, but in early 2026 everything shifted. AI tools like Claude and Replit reached a point where one person could build what used to require an entire team. I pivoted to vibe coding, launched a live streamed YouTube journey, and built a $13,000 revenue stream in just 26 days. Now I'm teaching you how to do it. In this series, you'll learn everything from landing your first Fiverr client and mastering project delivery to running multiple AI agents and building an audience from zero. The window is open right now, the tools are here, the demand is here, the only variable is you. I'm Tommy.
Alright, sorry chat, I was just distracted. Phoenix, I just turned you into a moderator. So you can help along in the stream because it's getting a lot more busy here, so it makes it harder. Let me just check the chat for a moment while this agent is building his shit. Let me put this on for a second. Alright, so let me just check the stream and welcome anybody who's new here, because we've never had 50 views in the chat, so thanks to everybody for stopping by. We're all about making internet money here and vibe coding, so be sure to sub up if you're into that. Vibe Code Diary. Okay, so I'm setting up my Fiverr account now. I don't really have a portfolio. Vibe Code, if you don't have a portfolio, create one. Go create 3 landing pages on hobby projects or passions you have and put them as your portfolio. If you've got an auntie that runs a restaurant, create her a free landing page and put that on your portfolio. If you've got an uncle that needs a little CRM tool for his accounting business, go and help him. Create that, put that on your portfolio. Gurav, yes man, a newbie Fiverr feel complicated and just spam comes, bro. Gurav, the spam is very important. The spam makes your account active and makes you engage into the inbox. If you're not getting spam, you're never checking your inbox. So consider the spam a blessing. Look at it from that perspective. Don't think, oh, I'm not getting nothing and it's not working. Trust me when I tell you, the moment you start complaining, it means you've got things to do in Fiverr. Have you set up your profile? Have you set up all your gigs? Have you optimized? Have you told people about your profile? All that shit. Bios Rios, that's a cool fucking name. Welcome to the stream, man. I wonder what you're running on the Bios. You know the vibes. Nice, man. Good luck with it. Hope you will smash it. I hope so too, Email Converter. I hope you become part of the Dollar Vibe Club. That would be nice if you join up in the Dollar Vibe Club. What else we got? Gurav just texted Kimmy. Good, bro. Almost feels like Opus 4.6. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we got a lot of messages. Chat is getting hard to follow. What do you mean by stack? My stack is Replit, GitHub, and Claude Code. GitHub as a foundation. Replit as the foundation. GitHub as the island where all my agents come to work together. And Claude Code as my go-to code developer on a daily, non-stop 24-hour basis. I'm just gonna publish this chat, alright? Let me check. Stack basically means the stuff he uses to work with. Exactly. Bridgemind on 2. Yeah, Bridgemind's great. I love the guy. I've told everybody 34 days when I started. Matthew from Bridgemind is definitely a pioneer in the space. What he's doing is incredible. We are completely different people and we're in different fields. He's got more that coder knowledge. I'm more of a hustler. I'm out here to make money. He's out there to build amazing platforms. I'm out here to build community. I believe building a community is going to be more powerful than building a SaaS or a tool. But as long as everybody's making money, that's the way it needs to be online. And I also tell every vibe coder I meet, go online and start streaming. That's going to be the new meta for the next 10 years as a streamer. Don Originali, very nice name. I spoke it like an Italian. I don't know why I did that. PR, welcome. I know you were here already. Poland in the house type shit. Hazem Coca. Switch to my other account. You mean something like skills? I'm kinda new to this. No idea what you mean and no idea what your previous account was, Hazem. Tell me. Bridgemind is like vibe coder on stereo, like he's maxing it though. Yeah, it works for him, so I applaud him, and I definitely tell people who are really on the tech side of things to go watch him. You won't find the tech nerd bro shit here. I am a tech bro. I've got 25 years of experience in the industry, but I'm a businessman first. I'm an entrepreneur. Creativity is what feeds me. And AI has given me the opportunity to run it on steroids as well. Let me check. Okay, so this is done. So I'm gonna copy this. I'll be right back at the chat. Let's send this offer to the client so I can move on. So Replit, user experience. So in short, I set up a demo for your concept. Please note it's just a wireframe. And the subscription and order button also work as a test. This will give you an idea of what's possible. I put in the demo. I don't like the name. The name is not good. That has to change. Let me republish it one more time. So I'm going to cancel it here in Replit. A good thing to know, chat, and this is maybe interesting while I'm here. When you're in Replit and the first time you prompt something instantly and it's your own project, sync it directly to Git, and then you can start working in Claude Code to manage the code when you're sleeping. And then GitHub can do more things while you're sleeping than Replit can, and it saves you also some credits and all that. You got to think strategic about this shit. So go to Replit, and that's also one of the main reasons I use Replit is for the GitHub integration. What else we got? Join the Discord. You know the vibes. There's a lot of chat. Bake, how old are you, brother? Bake, I would say guess, but I'm almost, I'm 40 turning on 41 this year. 40 turning on 41 this year. You think it's realistic to start something with Claude Pro membership? Or are the tokens? It depends, Hazem, what you want to do. It doesn't really... That's not the question you should be asking. The question you should be asking is my business gonna work? So then you should be asking, what question is it gonna be? No, I feel you, Baked. People say I might be diagnosed with Benjamin Button disease. I don't know if you know that disease. It makes me younger every year. And I think being able not to stress myself out, I don't believe in stress. The only thing that stresses me out is when someone close to me gets sick or dies. And other than that, I don't really care about a lot, except the code. The code, the results, building cool shit. You won't find me panicking real quick. And that keeps the grey hairs away, I think. Damn, man, it's really hard to read this chat, man. Phoenix, if you're down, I think you should get that mod tag as well, man. You've been here since day one and you're actually here every single day. I don't know, and also has capable. I don't know how it works modding, but I've gave you both the roles, so let me know if we can fine tune that, if there's better mod or not. There's a lot going on. Hell no, you look 20. I'm building an app that analyzes screenshots and suggests actions, events, calendars, products, shopping. No idea. I would have to think about it. SE speedruns. Do you have a URL that we can see? Anything that we can review? Then you should share it in our Discord. Just go to the$vibeclub.com and join the Discord here, and you can post it in the showcase channel. I now want to cancel this demo link so that I can put the right link on it. Give me a second, chat, and then I'm gonna send this to the client and we're gonna get straight into the next demo. Okay, so let me go back to my offer. Alright, SE, speedrun. Just maybe a slight piece of advice, because you mentioned the word broke. And I've been there, I've done it, I've been broke. Like, I know what it is. So my advice to you would be to take your skills and find something that can make you money tomorrow, if you know what I mean. And I don't know where you're from, but let's say you're from Europe, from where I used to be. The first thing I would do, go to Google, search the 5 or top 10, 20 hotels around me, top 10, 20 restaurants on Google, and look at their website, see if it's good. If it's good, leave it. If it's not good, make them a landing page by vibe coding. And then with a pro account, you'll be more than enough. But I wouldn't be focusing on building a platform now that's going to make you a millionaire while being broke. It makes it really hard to get it done, if you know what I mean. So that's just my 2 cents, man. It's the same, like the reason I launched $Vibe Club. The membership is only $1 a month. You're only paying $1 a month. You think I'm making money off this platform? Definitely not. I'm investing money into it. But I made my money on Fiverr. That's where I run the show. This is what brings in the money. Alright, chat. How's this demo looking? Publish is good. Let me copy the URL and let me go straight back to the offer and send him the offer, and then I'll get back to the chat. Okay, please note, this demo is set up in, you'll see the advantages. If you want to go live, you get a dashboard. I will always paste screenshots and then the results. You will have a complete website ready for the next 3 to 5 years, ready to optimize. The proposal, I'll do a one-time fee in 2 milestones because he hasn't got any real logic in it. Or actually in 3 milestones. Homepage, I'll put on a 1-pager. That's just landing page. The back end, I'll give him a dashboard. I need to create a dashboard for the users. And that's why I always say when you're building a project, always think about how is the user experience gonna be? What is the user gonna look at? What is the user gonna be clicking? That's always important. Okay, we'll leave this at 2.5. I think that's a fair price. And then the logic part, I'll put at 2.995 because we're gonna integrate OpenAI in it. Actually, I'll put this part on with OpenAI, and then I'll tell him here. Let me check the chat. It's getting pretty busy out here in chat. Phoenix. Let me just first say hi to all the new names that I see here. Speedrun, Hazem, welcome. Speedrun, shout out to you, man. Let's talk in the Discord. Gorav, I remember your name. Yo Soy Jeremy, I'm gonna read that because that's a new stream and I'm a tech nerd, not gonna lie, but trying to figure out what I could use my full OpenClaw command center to make profit. I have them set as a business with project managers and workers. Yo Soy, I hope you're here. If you're here in the chat, please drop a 1 or drop a fire because I want to link with you. Because I'm starting my OpenClaw, I've been starting it in the background, but since you can see my setup here, let's tap in, let's make some money together. If you're a if you're a developer and you understand the OpenClaw, I think there's a huge opportunity, Jeremy. I think there's an incredible opportunity, and whoever wants to put in the work, I think we can commercialize that really fast, especially in Europe. But let's talk soon, man. Just join the Discord, that's free, and we'll link up soon. Let me get back to this offer. If you go with just the web shop setup, I can get it fully done for 2,595 USD, and I estimate the cost about 350. Maybe here I'll put 300 and 500. Please note the system. And Jeremy, this channel, we're all about commercializing and getting that internet money. So I'm pretty sure I'll have a few ideas in a couple of days probably. So let's definitely, and maybe we can all link. The idea, you, me, PR, if we're all into, we could meet up one day in the co-work and we could all link here and discuss how to monetize it. I am already monetizing it, Jeremy. So to be honest, Jeremy, if you're really smart, go to Fiverr.com. Right now, one of the most trending keywords on Fiverr is OpenClaw. That's why I created this gig. And I offer 3 services for OpenClaw. The first one is just a call where I gauge how will OpenClaw be valuable for the user, for the business. The second one is a VPS solution, which can help in certain solutions and jobs that's needed. And the third one is a full self-installed in solution that I offer. So if you want to monetize, Jeremy, go get your ass on Fiverr right now. Don't even wait. Put me in the background and go on Fiverr right now. Set up your profile. That's my opinion to you, my advice to you. It's gonna get your money done quickly. Hit me up. I like AI development and I have created a couple of small apps and personal use. Nice. Sun Toasted, you're new. What's up, Sun Toasted? Welcome to the chat, man. Ted Tumor, hi Tommy. I'm 21 years old student who lost all his hopes and want to start vibe coding already. One website for portfolio and trying to go deeper. Do you think it's worthy to become a pro on Fiverr? Ted Turner, I want you to lock in now. I'm going to turn the music down a bit now. Ted Turner, put a fire emoji right now in the chat so I know you're locked in. And then I'm going to get back to my client. But first you drop a chat here right now. You drop that emoji right now so I know you're here. I need to know you're listening, Ted Turner. Alright, Ted. You're 21 years old. The first thing I want you to do, and I'm going to put face cam on for this. The first thing I want you to do is to get rid of the mindset of lost hope. You're 21 years old. You have everything in the world in front of you. You have the most valuable thing that anybody in this chat wants, and that's time. You are allowed to make mistakes over the coming years. Do not get into a mindset where there's no hope. You have nothing but opportunities right now. So I want to make that very clear, that you do not sit with this mindset. That's no way of growing or building. That's my first advice to you. If you're 21 years old, you should be understanding how lucky you are, Ted. You're at the forefront of something that only 2 or 3% of humanity is on. Only a little piece of people are on it. And I ain't no shrink or shit, but I'm just telling you, get your mind right, what you have to do. And if you haven't got $1, I'm gonna send you a free account, Ted Turner. Hit me up in Discord. Either you join the platform today for $1 a month, and if you haven't got the dollar, you send me a message and I'll get you online with an invitation code for the first month. Here you've got a bunch of courses, and this shit is gonna get you pointed into the right direction. Ted, you had the opportunity to become a pro even bigger than me, because anything that's being released right now, anything that's being done right now, Ted, is nobody can teach you that. Anybody who says they are the best in AI coding is bullshit. Every week it changes. Last week I was the best in Opus 4.6. This week I'm the best in 4.7. It's impossible. You're only the best if you constantly keep putting in the work in every single day. So do you have a chance? 100% you have a chance to go live. 100%. My advice to you, Ted, is join the Discord. Go to dollarvibeclub.com. If you can get a membership, get one. That will really support the platform. If you can't, send me a message on Discord personally. I'll get you an invitation code until you start making your first dollar online. And I'll guarantee you, if you stick around here for 30 days, I guarantee you, you will make your first $100 online. No doubt. I also have a VPS that's not being utilized that I could be used as a cool work any of OpenClaw. What's the Discord? Jeremy, just go to dollarvibeclub.com. Our link should be pinned. And when you're on dollarvibe code, just click this Discord link. And then I wanted to say also, Jeremy, maybe we could experiment already, put in the OpenClaw VPS here and seeing if it runs and does stuff. I'm building out this virtual office soon as a mini game. So now we also have the stage here and we'll have more rooms soon. But with agents in it, that's the idea. I want to get more into it with you, Jeremy. But let's talk soon. Let me get back to the project. So I was going to send this to the client. Ted, I want you to lock in, man. I want you to subscribe and lock in. I want you to, in 30 days, I want you to send me a chat and say, I've got all the hope in the world and I think I'm going to change the world or take it over. Anything. And try to contribute to the world. That will get you the furthest. What country are you logging from, Ted? I'm just curious. I ask it because of commercial opportunity. Depending where you are, I can say pretty fast what the commercial opportunity will be for you. So please let me know where you're from, Ted. Hey, Tommy, I appreciate those words. You're absolutely correct. Ted Turner, trust. Yeah, Baked. I feel that, man. You shouldn't be coming in at that age. You should have all the opportunity. I will join. I think it really encourages me since 16. I've been working, starting a waiter, going courier and so on. That's amazing, Ted. You live in the same life I'm living. When I was 14 years old, I was cleaning dishes and cleaning toilets. And when I was 18, I was working in a nightclub, cleaning toilets. I did everything I could. Being humble, staying humble is good. I've been a rich man, I've been a poor man. That's a classic saying from a movie, but it's so true. Just work hard. That's the number one. Work hard. The reason I'm streaming, Ted, I'll be really honest. My nephew just turned 18 and I haven't seen him in the chat today. So I've been having a bit of talks with him and I know he's very busy. He's very busy trying to get an apartment. He's very busy trying to build his Fiverr profile. I'll show you his profile right now. So this is my nephew, chat. And he's been on Fiverr a year now. He's got 23 orders in the bag. He's a vibe coder as well. He sells for a little less than me because he's a bit less experienced than me, but he's building it up. And he's got good reviews. He's doing his work. He understands it. But he needs to lock in because sometimes he forgets that building $1 million business, you have to be working every single day. It's that simple. And that's one of the main reasons I'm streaming. Not for the chat per se, but to motivate my nephew. Because I want to hand over the business to my nephew one day. But I need to realize that even if you get a business taken over, you'll still have to put in 12 to 15, 16 hours a day. If you want to make it, let's say. And especially you, Ted, you've got so much time. Like my nephew also, he's 18. I told him he's got 2 years to shape up. He's been working for you. That's him right in the club. Watch Skilly Club, lurking in the chat. You know what I mean? So I was just talking about you, Skilly. So you can scroll back 5 minutes. I was just talking about you. Your screen is literally open here. You can see it 2 minutes before. Yeah. Because I was talking about you. Because I'm telling, the reason I'm streaming is like Ted was just saying something in the chat. And you and Ted should link very soon, Hunter. Hunter does co-work streams here sometime where he takes people in and helps guide you. Look, he's at his desk right now. We're not playing out here. Look, he's on his desk right now. I can show you. He's working right now. You can just pop in. He's got voice, anything going. So that's why I'm streaming, just to show you guys. You got to put in the work. If you put in the work, you'll get rewarded, chat. We started the 30 days ago. You know what I mean? And we put in the work every single day. And I'm telling you, it wasn't easy for me to hit go live on that button every single day. I ain't gonna lie, like... Alright, so we've got this client ready. Let me send out the message now. Please note the system above is also with an AI generated solution that creates thumbnails for your users based on your experience, style, and workflow. Then you will need a Replit account. Okay, so if he just does webshop this, if he does a full AI system, we put it at 3,795, man. You gotta build it. We gotta build it. Okay, so the first thing I do, chat, you all know it, and give me a few moments and I'll be right back in the chat. W3Q, I really care, man, and especially if I hear those words coming from young people. I hear it sometimes coming from my nephew, and it really touches me, because these guys sometimes don't realize how great the world is once you've conquered it. And I try to show them and explain them like we all deserve the best life. But the only way to get the best life is to put in the work, obviously. Alright, so the first thing I'll do is make some screenshots, chat. Let me just demo it real quick. Hide bookmark. Alright, so I make screenshots for my clients always, chat, when I send a message with a billing. Why do I do that? So it looks like they're getting something. It's the same when you go into court and you pull up with a big folder full of files. The judge gonna think, and the opposition's gonna think, oh, that motherfucker been doing his homework. I used to do events, chat. I used to go to events, and I used to sell events, I mean. So I used to do event services. I used to pull up there with 2 folders just to show the client that I've put everything on paper and worked everything out and actually care about the project. And caring, W3Q just mentioned it. Don't just care for your for people around you or that you care for. Care for your projects. Care for the business you deliver. Care for the websites you put online. Even though if I launched a website 2 years ago and someone comes to me and says, hey, I've got issues with my website, can you look? Because I care, I will look. And that's been my advantage on Fiverr. It says here, clearly you guys can see it as well when I go to my profile. It says here up top, or it should say here up top. Yeah, people keep coming back. People keep coming back and keep spending this money with me. I don't really sell below my premium package anymore. Just to make sure that we get value for our work. I've put 25 years experience in it. This is a new demo for a client that asked a YouTube platform. So I'm just making a bunch of screenshots right now. Let me read the chat in a few moments. I'm not reading the chat. Let me just do the client work first, stream. Give me 1 minute. It used to be back in the days, chat, I only could build in WordPress or HTML and PHP. And because that would take so much of my time, I would only build the homepage and usually 2 or 3 sections. Nowadays, I get to build full platforms, wireframes, and that made my sales life a lot easier because the clients see this and they already think instantly like, look, I've made a payment here. So now the client instantly thinks like, oh shit, I need this. You know what I mean? You're creating a need. And especially on Fiverr, everything is impulse purchase over there. Especially on Fiverr, everything in the world is impulse purchasing. You know what I mean? People don't buy planned. People buy on a whim. And if you offer the service and the sales behind it, you can make a lot of money, chat. All right, I've got the screenshots. Let me go to my Fiverr inbox. One moment. Valentine. Okay, let me copy the message. I wonder if it's in French first. Can you please make sure that the website always loads in French first? Alright, I'm running on power mode, chat. You know the vibes. Burning through. It's token burn season. Okay, while I'm gonna send now, let me just do this, and while it's republishing, I'll just check chat real quick. Alright, so Ted Turner's on it. Baked's on it. Work fast and hard. Baked's on it. Love the way you care. Yo-Yo Ceremony just sent you a message in the lounge chat. We would also set it up where co-work workers can show active status as soon as they reply. Alright, we'll tap in soon, Jeremy. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to get orders done. I need to get orders done. That brings in the money. For who you making demo, I think we have same brief. All good. Skilly, good luck. Skilly, good luck. First time over 50 viewers. Let's go, chat. Monday money. Let's get it. We're vibe coding the shit out of vibe code projects out here. We're trying to get multiple projects. Now let me copy this. Once this is copied, I'll republish this. And once it's published, I'll send it to the client. Then I'll add in the screenshots. Give me a minute, chat. I'm working on multiple screens. Let me just put it on my mission control so you guys can follow along. So you guys see what I'm doing out here. Okay, so let me put in the thumbnails for a moment. Skilly, I would argue that you put a nice demo in it, but put your price way lower than me. Like, let's say 50% lower. And see if you get it on price. If you get it on price, I would be happy that you take it. So that's my advice to you for that little order. If we've got the same brief. And that means that Fiverr hasn't got enough vibe coders to send briefs to chat. So that means you should be creating a vibe code profile as soon as possible on Fiverr. Let me increase the price a bit here. Put this to $15.95. Alright, so we'll send this to the client. Then I'm going to the publish. Is it published? Come on, publish it. I'll be right back in the chat. I'm not reading the chat right now, stream. Give me a minute. Alright, published. I'll post it now. Then I'm going to post the price quote. Let me just copy it one more time. Wait till it's loaded. Chat knows it always has to load. Chat. Yeah, alright. I'll send this. Then I'll star it. And that offer is done. Now I'll go to the next offer, chat. But first I'll clean up my dashboard a bit. So I'll close HeyGen. We'll get to that next week. I'll close In Air. We've sent them. I'll need a new wireframe. So we'll go here. And we've got the report for Eva. So I promised to send her this audit report. So let's open it. And let's read it ourselves. And then let me... Where did I save it? Downloads. Alright, let me open downloads. Eva. Whoever chat, Eva knows about it. You can go to this URL. And if you want to create a report on it or hack the shit out of it to see if it's safe or not, make sure you can get payment details or not. Yeah, if you guys post your PC setups in the React channel, I'll be showing that on stream. And matter of fact, Skilly, if you could really make a channel with just setups, PC setups or something, and then post this video, the images there, that would be great to react to on stream. Yeah, I really find people on Fiverr, William. If you go to my Fiverr, I'll send you my profile, and go to my Fiverr. You see, I don't make these numbers up. Everything that you see on my stream and that I share is real. Fiverr is a $1 billion platform. Like, you can see the reviews. I can tell you, I can sit here and I can do an entire live stream where I talk about every single review and every single experience with my client. I also advise people, when you work on Fiverr and you review the seller, review it from the heart. Don't just write great project and click go. No, write something about the project. Speak to the client's name. Like, I've got 500 projects here and I get 10 requests a day. So I really do be getting these orders, William. And I don't just do Fiverr. Fiverr is, initially I'm an agency. Fiverr's a side hustle for me, I'd put it. But Fiverr's the side hustle that I share on the internet. All right, we got William is new for sure. So welcome, Sun Toasted. Let me just read this message from Sun Toasted real quick. I put my project in the Discord. You can check it out. It's not fully finished. I have to fix and improve it. All right, we'll get to that on stream. Phoenix, Skilly, Ted. I like how you do the job. You motivate me. Thank you. As soon as possible, I will get locked in. All right, man. And if the moment you go take a shit, Ted, you should lock in. Grab your phone, put Claude, the free version, on it, and start working while you're taking a shit. Like, you don't have to wait till you get locked in, you know what I mean? And if you don't got time, just keep thinking in your head. Keep thinking in your head. Never stop thinking. Do you really find people? Yes. Make sure to join the Discord. I'm new here. How is everyone going? Joy, welcome to the stream, Joy. Let us know what you're doing and where you're from. Are you building anything? Out here we're popping. We're locked in. I'm in Sunrise. I'm Sunrise, by the way. Just changed my name. All right. All right. Do you market your Fiverr? Yes, I do. And I'll show you guys. I don't really, because it's a live stream and because we've hit a big group of viewers today, I'll show you the numbers. We're fully transparent on this stream, chat. I don't really care about secrets and shit. All right, so this is my Fiverr advertising. And you'll see this month, unfortunately, I've spent $300, but I didn't get any good results out of it. But if you check my work, let's say in the last 60 days, I think I got some. Let's say this year. So this year on advertising, I spent $1,000, but made 8x. So advertising is one part, and I advertise outside of the platform. Obviously, I'm advertising on YouTube right now. Me building in public, you guys seen me here having first time 50 viewers in the stream. That's advertising for me, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is what I stream. You can see the hits. Right now, I'm just advertising my 2 main gigs where I want to pull in money on. And it's bringing me reasonable amount of money in. I can do the maximum for you guys. I don't care. Maximum. In my lifetime, I've spent 10k, I think. 5k. Let me just refresh on my other screen, chat. Give me 1 minute. Issues refreshing. Boom. Here, maximum. Let me refresh it so you guys see it's all real. Alright, maximum. 5k spent. 10x, chat. 10x. 10x. And I'm not, like, this is just side money, the advertising. Yeah, William, get on it, man. Don't sleep on it. Watch my past streams. I give a lot of Fiverr tips. Go to the Dollar Vibe Club right now. Get yourself a Fiverr course. I will be building and updating this course every single day. But this is my handbook, How to Fiverr for Noobs. And there will be videos soon. If you join Fiverr, use my referral link. We'll both win that way. And you've got a bunch of lessons where I just discuss my approach into Fiverr. You know what I mean? Easy pricing strategy, easy offer, milestone strategy. It's only $1 a month for all the courses. You get access to all the courses, and we'll be adding 50 more courses soon. So feel free to join. Now let me close this advertising part so you guys see it, man. 600,000 impressions, 5,000 spent, 60k, and that's in a lifetime. And I've been 3 years on Fiverr. Plus I have money that you make outside of that shit, yeah? So don't be fooled by the numbers. The numbers are way higher in reality. Let me put it that way. Okay, security assessment for Ava. Let me send Ava her message because she's probably waiting. She might have came to the stream today. I told her that I would be streaming. So I'll send it to her. How many bugs has she got, chat? 5 medium, 5 low, and 1 high. No security, money issues, bugs. Yeah, I'll just send it to her and feed this into Lovable or Claude Cowork. Connect Claude Cowork to your Lovable and you'll get it done pretty fast, I think. Oh shit, I'm trying to download this PDF. How do I download it? Oh yeah, it's in my downloads folder. Alright. I'll send it over to her right now. And let me just give her an English message. Hi Ava, just a message in English because I'm streaming. I did a Claude Code security audit. We found about 10 bugs. Nothing too big or to worry about. But basically, if you take this document, feed it into your Claude Code and connect your Claude Code to your GitHub, you should be able to fix all the bugs and get ready for launch. If you join our website, thedollarvibeclub.com, I would love to give you some insight on design and stuff. Alright, good luck. I'll put if you join our streams. Good luck. Alright, and I'll put my name at the bottom. Thanks, Tommy. Alright, so this client is done. Now the next client request, chat. So let me first clean up my browser. I like to clean up my browser so that I have a clear view of everything. Let me go back to Replit homepage. We'll build a new platform. Oh. Alright, I just sent it to her. She will get that done. Now I'll go back to the Dollar Vibe Club. We've got some people in the co-work. Whoever's in Dollar Vibe Club, come to the website and log in on the co-work. We can work here in the future. I'm building it out with different maps around the co-work. So we'll have a stage. I'm working on a private room. I might be able to show you guys that room. I had AI generate it for me based on the designs I had already. Cubes room. I'm not fully convinced about the design, so I might do it a different style, but you know the vibes, chat. My stream chair here, so this might be the streaming room, if you know what I mean. And everybody gets to work at their desk and you get to work. Every desk has its own sound, so you don't hear the other people from the other desk. That way you can share your screen, all that you can do in here. And you can talk about your co-work projects and what you're building and stuff. The more you talk about it, the more feedback you get, the more testing you get to do, the better it becomes. Thanks, Stang, for that feedback. It's definitely $1 insane value. I tried to give as much value, and every day I want to build one module for Dollar Vibe Club. The next 9 months, I'm not stopping streaming, chat. I haven't said that yet. I am not stopping streaming. Every single day I will go live and I will get my work done in public. I'm basically just doing my work, so I'm making money either way, if you know what I mean. We'll close that, and now I'll go back to my office. What does she want? Hi, can you... Oh, chat, I'll show it to you. This is other kind of offers I get as well sometime. Can you make a Valorant cheat? No, we don't do cheats. I instantly follow policy from Fiverr, and I will instantly deny the client. But you see, these are the kinds that you get as well. So let me star that and archive it. And then the next one is Brookman. Hi, do you know why the translation URL, even when I updated page, you can't see the photo? No idea. I think you would have to add the photo again on the translated page. Right now, when you translate in English, it updates your translation to the translated pages, and probably it's updating the images. Alright, so she sent, I can archive that. Lean, this is a fun client I've been working with, chat, but she has been on my nuts, if I'm being really honest. She has been on my nuts. We'll get back to Lean. Let me leave the Dollar Vibe Club open for now. Let me check the chat real quick. I'm in the Discord. Very Uville. I like it. What is Uville? I've never heard of Uville. Uville. Very Uville. Let me Google Uville. Uville is something in the UK? No idea. I think it's something in the UK. But that's all good. So Cole, let's talk about the co-work office a bit. New viewers should know about it. Alright, Phoenix is right. Let me keep the co-work office space for open for now. And I'm going to put my camera in mission control for now. Give me a few moments, chat. I'm gonna take a stretcher. I need to take a stretcher. I need to take a drink. I've been speaking non-stop 90 minutes. So give me a few moments. Valo cheats for sure, easy. I was dying when I read that message. Alright, Hazem, nice. That means you're an OG? Alright, chat, I'll be taking a stretcher. You know the vibes. Keep chatting in the chat. Keep it live. And I'll be right back. Alright, chat. Just like Max Verstappen says, we're back for round 2. And to kickstart round 2, we're going to put some copyrighted music on. It's Monday Money, Tuesday Taco. You know the vibes. Happy 420, everybody. And now it's time to burn it down, chat.
Everywhere
Radio time. Phoenix knows what's up. Here's my radio voice, chat.
One and she done. Got a joint roll, girls just wanna have fun. We up all night waiting for the morning to come. Brought her best friends with her, so that's more than enough. What you drinking? Let me put it in your cup. London for the weekend, if you rollin', hit me up. You look Puerto Rican, guess you get a lot of sun. Smoking just because. Open up another bank account, I'm getting money.
What's up, forecast? Welcome to the stream. It's Monday Money, 420. Happy 420. Welcome to the stream. 2 minutes and we're gonna start round 2. We've got 8 more clients demos to do, chat.
One and then we done, so your parents, I'll never meet them. I'm the definition of a real one. Been getting money since I was real young. Legendary crib, I'm about to build one. Numb to the hating, I don't feel none. 40-yard flight, my rods and pills gone. Call some baddies up, how much the meal cost.
Alright, chat, who's ready? Everybody knows they never gonna change us, chat.
Khalifa Kush, real strong. She jump into my bed with
Come on, chat.
couple joints at a time. I'm good, the bong rib
Let me
too.
spark up. 1 more minute.
I like them athletic brown hair. Down to smoke something and gon' be with me when the smoke clear. Light it up, no fears. Legendary, status of a goat here. What am I supposed to wear? Jewelry in both my ears, chrome every layer. Smoke veggies while you niggas smoke Reggie. Always ready, shoot the shot, no hezzy. Got
You know the vibes,
responsibility
focus.
when you rich to
You know the vibes, man.
I'm rich cause my soul's not empty. My kids here with me. I live simply. Gym every day.
I ain't saying nothing, but we're listening to Wiz and it's 420, homie.
Me and Spitter talk. New album on the way. I'm feeling
Rich Mind motivated me. Inspiration comes by itself. But Bridge Mind, Matthew, shout out to Matthew from Bridge Mind. He definitely motivated me. I love what he's doing. He's a G, man. He's a G. And that motherfucker rip.
What they say, I'll probably never change. I'ma always be a
Let me
tailor.
put a face on, chat.
I'll probably never change. I'ma always be a tailor. Fuck what they say. I'll probably never
Okay,
change.
chat. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
I'ma always be a tailor. Fuck what they say. I'll probably never change.
X-Flame, welcome to the stream, X-Flame. Oh, we're making a lot, X-Flame. I'll explain it in a few. Alright, let me go back to that lo-fi vibe, chat, because this Wiz Khalifa making me too hype. We gotta get back into work. Okay, so basically, Flame, who am I? I've had my own agency, marketing agency, digital agency for the last 20 years. And recently, for the last 3 years, I've been selling on Fiverr. And this year, after a year and a half of studying vibe coding, I started commercializing my vibe code projects. So I basically have a gig where I sell my vibe coding projects. This year, I've shipped 34 projects to clients. Clients usually get my premium package or above. And when we started the stream 34 days ago, I had 11 orders in queue. Right now, we finished it all on stream. And I've got 1 order in queue. Today, I'm doing a bit of sales chat. So basically, I'm not taking on too many projects now because I want to invest time into the stream. More time than I never thought it would be growing this fast, you know what I mean? And that being said, I just launched the Dollar Vibe Club for our community. And this is a community where we teach people about coding. People who have zero experience in AI, who only use ChatGPT to make their shopping list or to ask a recipe, you know what I mean? We all know those kind of people. Sometimes when I'm in public talking about AI, people look at me like I'm crazy. And that's why I decided to stream. That's one of the reasons why I decided to stream. And yeah, today what we're doing, basically Fiverr sends me a bunch of offers a day. And based on those offers, I will make a demo. That's my strategy of sales, is always create a demo for the client. And besides that demo, I'll then put a price. And usually, let's say out of the 10 solid that I ship, usually I'll pull out 2 or 3 clients out of them. So been doing pretty good.
I teach all of that in the Dollar Vibe Club. I teach for the Vibe Coder site. I teach people how to monetize their vibe coding skills. There's an open market right now on Fiverr. The demand is too much to handle it alone for me. So even if tomorrow all 50 of you in the stream right now become a Fiverr seller, you're still not taking away money from me. That's how much money there's in the market right now. And yeah, we've built a little co-work here. So the idea is that we support each other and try to make as much money the coming next months. I'm streaming every single day for the next 9 months. We started at 10 months. I completed my first month. So the next 9 months, every single day, I'm out here just doing my work. Like basically, welcome to my office. You've seen it here. Welcome to my office. I've got my Windows agent here. I'll be talking with Jeremy from the chat soon because I've been running OpenClaw on Windows and OpenClaw on a Mac Air. And now I want to take it to the next level. And we might, Jeremy and Phoenix, let's tap in soon and get some OpenClaw money. You know what I mean? I love OpenClaw. I love OpenClaw. OpenClaw made me realize, even though people say it's not here yet, but in my opinion, AGI is here. Like, I'm making so much money with the different AIs that at this point, you can't tell me that AI isn't smart enough. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll listen to people and they'll say, oh, I'm trying to run my business and it just can't build me a website. I'm like, bruh, I'm shipping projects all around the world because I get clients all around the world. And you're struggling with a website, but usually it's the user's fault then because they don't understand the approach. Nice, Jeremy. Nice, Jeremy. I love to see it, man. I'll tap in very soon. Got to keep this stream going now and got to get the orders done for the clients first, the demo. So let me just see the chat real quick. Fuckers, welcome to the stream. You know the vibes, man. We just did our routine. We're back in it. 2 hours now, or 1 hour 40. Lovely. What are you making? Okay, so Flame, we just spoke that. Beginner guide and basics. What projects do you have to earn 20k in revenue? Well, beginner guidance, I'm not going to give you the whole gist, but if you check all my streams from the past 35 days, you'll see them. And by next week, maybe, or end of the month, I might do a full stream of all the projects I shipped. You can see on Fiverr, I shipped 34 projects. So, and like I said, there's 50 people viewing right now. So let me get back to the stream chat and first focus on my client. So give me a minute. All right, I'll leave Dollar Vibe Club open while I'm looking at my inbox here. Sorry, chat. Now I gotta focus. The stream knows I have to do my work first. Okay, so Fabian is all good. Okay, so I can put him aside. This is I will show you, chat, because you're just looking right now. This is a client of mine, and yesterday I seen her on the news. She's running the Missouri Hemp Organization and she's fighting against the government. And then I sent her a picture yesterday. I said, it's so cool. So my client is Jamie from Grateful Heads. And I built her website and I help her technically behind. If there's any jobs or bugs, she'll call me instantly. A lovely client. She's already brought more clients to me. And you can see it here. It's in my inbox. So I basically sent it to her and then she said, thanks so much. Obviously, I love cannabis, so I love her extra as a client because she's fighting the good fight, if you know what I mean. Legalize that shit and we will be done with it. But anyway, these are the types of clients I do all over the world. I could actually also show you my Fiverr map, so my current global domination. Now, I'll show you, but I won't show you if you know what I mean. So this is basically my Fiverr right now. And I won't scroll up because you'll see the lifetime earnings. So I'll leave that. But you can see I've got over 200 sales in the US, Canada. Shout out to Ethan, 18 sales. Another on the other US. Yeah, my geography ain't good, chat. You know the vibes. I never went to school type shit. But what is this? East Coast, I think. North, East. Yeah, East Coast. We've got mainly a lot of Belgium, also in Holland. And I say to my Belgian viewers, if you speak Dutch or French, you see I have only one sale in France because je ne parle pas français. You know what I mean? And Fiverr is all about communication. If you know how to do the sales, if you know the funnel, and you can do it in the language, you'll make a sick ton of money. But if I don't speak the language, I don't do the projects anymore. I'm very clear in that. And then basically Germany, France, let me go to Belgium. Belgium is my, Netherlands 105, chat. You see it already? Belgium 25, Netherlands 105. France. This is I think this was, I don't know where this is. This is not France, but it's colonized by France. You know the vibes. North America, North America, W North America. Here you know the vibes. Stang, I'm sorry, man. My geography. All I did at school was learn how to type and learn how to use the computer. I didn't care about the rest. Obviously, back in my days, the only thing they taught you at school was how to type, and then anytime I got PC time, I would use the internet because we didn't have a PC at home back then. South Korea, very hard to work. Also, again, a language barrier here. A language barrier, unfortunately, because this was an amazing project. But I wasn't so satisfied with that client. Australia, mate. No sales in India. The competition is too hard in India. There's a lot of smart guys in India. And it's also a cultural thing. It's also a cultural thing. You have a cultural advantage in India if you live in India for sure. No, Hazem. No. And that's why I always ask to my viewers, what is your region? Because based on your region, I can give you a pretty good gauge. Obviously, I have nothing in Russia because Russia's banned to use Fiverr because of the sanctions. You know the vibes. And China just blocks that shit with the firewall. So, it's all good. Yeah, potentially Phoenix. I agree. It's a cultural thing. And I understand it because it's the same in Europe. It's the same in Europe. And that's why I've been so successful. Because I was able to monetize Europe mainly. Obviously, US is a major provider. But anyway, I'll close this. So that was just to answer, what's his name? Beginner Guides and Basics. Beginner Guides and Basics. If you're into helping people based on your name, definitely join the Dollar Vibe Club. And let's see that we can collaborate and get more people Beginner Guides and Basics. we're just a small community out here. So we're always open for partnerships. And teamwork makes the dream work. It really be like that. That's not just a saying. The more smart people you have working on a project or projects, the more chance of success you have overall. Shout out to Jack. Jack is new into the stream. That's a nice one. Shout out to Jack. All right. Let me get back to my Fiverr again, chat. I'm being distracted by this too many viewers. I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta be strict again. Yes, watching the live stream. Oh, that's so cool. Look, this is a client of mine. Well, not a client, a prospect. And she just reached out for some security questions and she's watching the stream as we speak. That's very cool. You see, it's literally sent a minute ago or 20 minutes ago. Definitely leave a message if you're in this stream here when I just... Definitely leave a message. Shout out to that. Okay, so I can close this. Let's go to the new chat and then I will say, I need you to help me with the next thing. And let's see what I've got here, chat. I've got so many requests that I have to handle. It's Monday. And Monday, you know, people wake up, they go to work, and the first thing that hits them, they send it, and they're looking for help. And that's our time to strike. We go fishing today, and we pull in the fish by midweek, end of the week, and we should be good. Fabian, that's all good. Dexter, that's all good. Laura, at some point. AK, okay, that's good. Let me archive that one. BC Crawford. What does he need? This is too complex for me. This is too complex for me. PR. This might be something for you actually. I think you might be smarter than me just to understand it. Between you and me, is it cool if I send this to you as a Google document and you just have a look at it and see if it's a viable project to build or not? Alright, I'm gonna hit you up right now. So you can see, this is a client I have and they have something about prediction market or something. It's too complex for me right now. My brain's not there right now. So let me just put this in Google Drive for a second. And then I'm gonna download all the attachments and I'll send it to you right now, PR. Give me a second, chat. And Fax, I might send it to you as well. So Fax, if you're in the chat, let me know. But I know PR is a very detailed into that. When at least I don't know PR personally, but when I've seen him talk and when I see his feedback, you feel like he's a guy that knows his shit. You know what I mean? And we'll figure it out step by step. All right, let me create that document. I'll post everything here, and then I'll take a screenshot. Well, there's also a link of the client there to the ChatGPT PR, so you can basically see everything there. I don't need to send the screenshots per se, but I'll send them just so you have them. Well, official, listen. Welcome to the stream first of all, and the second part is this is a live stream, so it's not like a video where I can cut out a part. I can't cut out sending a message to a client, you know what I mean? I can't cut out putting a piece of text into a thing, but I will make it my life mission right now to feed in a demo first, and then I'll do the second part. All right, I got just another request as we speak, a French one. Give me a moment. Hi, do you speak English? Thanks, Tommy. Okay, so I'll send that to him, and just for official, because he's new in the stream, so shout out to you, official. Official Style Child. Let's build a project for Official Style Child. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second to find one at least, please. All right, I've got a client here. This is a good one. She wants to build a small casino with play money. So it's not a real gambling site. I do not build gambling sites, chat. I'm against that shit. I do go once a year to the casino for fun and blow some money and have fun. But other than that, I don't believe in building that shit. But for a play casino, I do agree. So I need you to help me with the next thing. Okay, official, before I start, I need you to drop a fire emoji right now, official, so I see that you're here and paying attention. And then we're going to start building the first demo for the client. Come on, drop that emoji. I'm waiting. Official Style Child, come on, man, run it, man. You know the vibes, man. Okay, so I will get straight into it. Let me change the visual to my face. All right, that's all good. And then the stream here. Okay, I need you to help me with the next thing. I have a complete chat log from the client. Please look at it and come up with an initial wireframe for my Replit homepage. I need a menu up top, but make the menu not clickable. We are only building a demo wireframe for now. Please make sure to make it stand out and alive as possible. So use real pictures, use real animations, and get to work. Good luck and thank you. All right, chat. This is just a side note. I always say thank you to my agents. I ain't gonna repeat it. If Mia's in the chat, he or she will repeat it for sure. Oh no, Mia's a dude. Mia's a dude. I remember. Mia's a dude. All right, so I'll run it. Let me post the chat log. Chat log. And I always start in OpenAI, chat. I always start in chat log in OpenAI. Why? OpenAI has been my go-to AI agent since the last 3 years. And I use Claude Code to get things done, but just to have a conversation and a clear plan, I like to use OpenAI. All right. All right, I've just got a message, so we'll just send him that message right now. Hi, please follow Fiverr guidelines and do not reach out for work. I am here to serve clients, so this is blocking my traffic. Thank you and good luck. You can follow me on YouTube. I'll post my YouTube link here. That is where I teach people. All right, let me just send him over. No, we can't just help like that. That's against Fiverr rules. So if he sends again, I might have to report him to Fiverr chat. And that's why I say always follow Fiverr guidelines. Don't bullshit around. If you want to be successful, play by the rules. The platform gives you every opportunity you need, chat. And with all the tools that we have now to literally... Now I'm building a website, chat, but we're basically just writing a prompt. And in a few moments, I'm going to show official, mainly. I'm going to show official Style Child what to do with that prompt and how we build in. And then I'm going to continue talking because I'm not going to be building that shit. My AI is going to be building that shit. So shout out to you, official, for giving me some energy. And let's get that shit done, man. So I'll copy that right now. I'll go to Replit. Make sure you put it on website, chat. We want it on website. Let's post it down here and let's think of a nice brand name. So everybody, I work in Replit for the foundational and commercialization of my projects for my clients. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. All right, so got BR Crawford here. Let's build her casino platform. No, that's not B. That's Alina. Alina. Let's build her platform. Come on. Alina. Let's call it Alina Games. Or Alina. What was she? How we have a nice name? Alina Casino. Or Alina. Yeah, let's call it Alina Casino. Let's put it a bit more luxury. And I'll say, please make sure to keep account with the entire briefing and attach. That is overrule and main rule. But be sure to add in that we want it luxury. We want a certain style and a certain friendly usability. Okay, chat. So official, pay attention. I'm in Replit right now, replit.com. Replit is free. Alina bets. Well, it's not betting, but I like the name. I was almost going to change it. I love the name, but it's not betting. Well, it is betting, right? If you put $5 on roulette, Alina Casino and bets. Now, let's just keep it Alina Casino for now. Vibe Code Diary, shout out to you. Post that Fiverr account in the showcase and we'll stick it soon. Great demo. Keep up the work. Thank you. Is that you? Who's Pineapple? Who's Pineapple Cocktails? Pineapple Cocktails, welcome to the stream. I fucking love the name, man. Man or woman, I love the name. Anyway, let's run the demo. Shout out to you. Pineapples is my safe word. I'm just kidding, chat. That's from a movie. That's from a movie. Alright, chat. We're building... No, you should hear me. Chat. Drop a 1 in the chat if you hear me, chat. Now I'm panicking because officials giving me a heart attack here. I think we're still here. Everybody's dropping a 1. Everybody's dropping a 1. And we're vibe coding as we speak. So you're missing the show, official. You're fucking missing the show, official. Instead of fucking talking, official, you should be here paying attention at the show. Phoenix, easy, calm down. No fucking fighting. We'll do that at the end of the stream. I'm just fucking with you guys. But official, I really am live and I really am building right now, so. Well, one would hope. Well, one would hope that you place strategical and studied bets, Flame. That's the reason I go to this. I've got a strategy. Well, I guess we all say that, right? But I only go once a year, chat. I only go once a year. Only go once a year, chat. We can't spend all that vibe code money in the casino. You know the vibe. Nice, Jack. Welcome to the community, man. There's a song that I love, a UK song from Central C, where Jack got the shank. Anyway, Jack got stabbed was the song, but you know the vibes. That's the first thing I thought about when I read Jack, man. But don't worry, I listen to too much Central C, probably. Okay, so we're building the stream right now, official. I hope you get your ass back in here. Because you are sitting here talking all that shit, but then when the moment comes, like, you're gone. Talking about my internet ain't working. We got 58 viewers right here right now. You know what? But they get to see that we're live building this right now. So the next thing, while the agent is building that, we will build the price quote. So the first thing we say is, hi Alina. I went over your brief. It's pretty much always the same, chat. And for whoever who's new here, please know that I do not sell vibe code projects as vibe coded projects. It's a custom coding project. That's what I'm building. That's what you're building. You're not just vibe coding. You're building custom projects. It's very simple. Based on the needs, I say Replit. That's the first time I introduce Replit, so they know. It's like before I had to say WordPress, or the client would want me to build it in Drupal, for example. Or the client would want me to build it in Shopify. So always be clear from the start what platform you're building it in. So in short, I set up a demo for your concept. Exactly. You got a subscription. All right, this I have to change. Please note, for now it's only a wireframe, so homepage, and 1 game working. And 1 game working as a test. Okay, but I have to actually see, is there like a casino GitHub that I can just load in? That probably would make my life easier, no? Beginner's Guide and Basic. Replit is also using Opus 4.7. Do not forget that. Replit is running on Opus 4.7. You can see that right here. Why do I use Replit? And I'll tell you guys right now. Replit is the foundation to start a project. GitHub is the island where all the agents come together. I can have OpenClaw work on it. I can have Claude Code work on it. If Claude Code tomorrow blocks me, I can put Codex on it. So I'm never stuck to one. And then my third part is obviously the agents I was just talking about. And that's why I'm saying I prefer the speed, because if I would do it in Claude Code now, I would have to have my own Superbase, my own Vercel, or a VPS somewhere. And I would lose a lot of time like that. And I do 8 to 10 a day of these. So I'm not really I'm not really there to waste time. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to turn off these. And then let's let him just build this platform. I'm not too... Oh yeah, she wants it for Android and iPhone, so we'll leave that for now. Yeah, let me check the stream, because people are... PR, not sure if you send... let me send that brief. Exactly, let me send that brief now. You see, chat? Fucking official in the chat fucking me up, man. Got me on some fucked up shit today. And then he left the chat even. His internet... He probably didn't pay his internet bill. You know the vibes. Anyway, let me send that briefing to him. So I'll go to the BR Crawford. I'm going to copy everything. Give me a second, doing it now. Okay, and then I'm copying. And then I need to send you pictures as well. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, chat. While we're looking at that, we can look at the vibe code of the co-work. Ah, you're Jack. Pineapple. Now I fucking get it. Jack. Welcome, Jack. Now I get it, Jack. It took me a while, you see. It took me 5 minutes to get it, Pineapple. But welcome. Welcome. We're gonna be doing a lot of work soon in those co-work rooms. Trust me when I say that. Okay, let me copy this link. Save it. Give people full access. Copy the link. And then go to Discord. Go to PR. Post it here. I'm gonna send him some images as well. Alright. And those images will reference to the chat that I just sent you, PR. I don't know what it is, and trust me, the guy says he built a platform, but this is a person that knows nothing. Oh well, this is a chick that knows nothing about vibe coding. She's just got a great idea, and if we can translate that idea into an algorithmic concept, then we could potentially ask her some dollars. And then I'll contract it to you, and you just ask your price, and I'll obviously take my commission on it, and then I'll let you build it. But before we really offer it, we really got to have like a working part first, so that once she does start with us, that we really can deliver it type shit. I really don't understand it right now, so that would be mission 1, is get me to understand it. Okay, I've sent that to you. I'm going to send you one more picture, and this is a picture that she sent me of another competitor. So definitely, chat, that's what we do out here. You join the Dollar Vibe Club, you build up your reputation, you let me know that I know that you're solid. And if I can count on you as a vibe coder, I will get you work. I have too much work to handle myself. And I have no problem that you run your own Fiverr account. I have no problem that you stream. I actually encourage it. Like I'm pushing Ethan. I'm telling him, stream. And he's told me he's going to get on it. So we're on it. Jack from Vietnam. I was recently in Vietnam, Jack. I'll put a big smile. Okay. I'm not fully convinced with this hero opening. I like the opening title and I like the subtext and the buttons, but maybe we should put away the phone and instead we should put a nice background image, a background loop of a video, different clips of people playing on their mobile phone. And then we can have a gradient overlay, but with an opacity overlay on it, and the gradient can be the marine dark navy blue to a light version perhaps, or just fade it out, you know. All right, try something and let's see where we get. All right, chat, I didn't like that phone on the homepage. I think that's too generic, so let's see if we can change that. Okay, so while this agent is building the casino, a real agent, a real human agent, PR, is looking at that document. Now I can go back to Alina and I can open the offer. And how much are we gonna ask her, chat? Okay, so I have to make a URL. So we'll make it HTTPS Alina Casino dash Tommy XYZ at .replit.app. Alright, and then I'll tell her, please note it's in Replit. I tell what the advantage is. I will go live and then launch a full management, yeah? So she gets to manage the platform and everything. Screenshots, we'll add in a few. And then the result. Okay, but no web shop for her. And this also. Feel free, one-time fee in milestone. Okay, so we're definitely gonna up the price here, chat, because we gotta up the price. So that's 2,995, maybe even more, because if you have to create a room for each individual game, and I probably would have to, I'm gonna ask Claude that. So let's just ask Claude in a few. Let's open Claude. So I always got Opus 4. I've recently been using Claude Code. For the last 30 days I've been using Cowork, but shifting to Claude Code has changed my experience, definitely. Yeah, I've already pushed the prompt, Flame. So right now, let's see. Maybe I'll put the phone back. Well, I'm building it for a client, so the client's gonna have to pay me. Like, I'm not gonna build it because I like the client. So I'm gonna put my price on it, and that's why I'm saying, chat, maybe wireframe front end we should charge at least 3.9. And for the back end, we're gonna give everybody a dashboard so they can manage their coins and stuff. So that's at least 3.9. And then we're gonna make it all work logically. And I'd probably put that at 5K. So I will build a casino for, I'll build a casino for $13,000, no problem. That's no problem for me. Okay, sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm just working. And I'll be in the chat in a few. We've got Phoenix, we've got PR. We've got Easy. We've got a few homies in the chat that can definitely assist you. They've been here since day one almost. We've got Mia. So Mia knows what's up. Mia is mostly getting their work done, but Mia's always aware of the situation. Mia, I would love to see you chilling out in the co-work if you ever get a chance. We got Ethan chilling. We got everybody chilling right now, man. And chat, you'll see right now we only have the stage room, so mostly I'll be streaming here. But we're gonna be doing a lot of activities here. And the activities that we're doing here, basically I used to be a gamer, so we're basically creating a game, but the game's called Make Money. That's the game. And it's a very fun game, chat, trust me. It's like I used to be great at Fortnite and Minecraft and Ark and DayZ and building base and making a community there, making money within Arma 3 roleplay. But now we transferred it to the Dollar Vibe Club and we're playing that game starting 34 days ago. So tap in, join the leaderboard, and there's enough internet money for everybody. I'll tell you that again, I'll repeat it. Alright, let me just look at the casino. He's making the video, let him do that. And I've got Alina's chat here. Anything that can be monetized, I've researched, bingo. But I've got a question actually. I've got a question, chat. If you look at the client chat log and all that shit, Does it seem the client wants to run a real casino or just a play money casino? Can you please confirm it's just a play money casino? But at the same time, why would she ask me at the end on how to monetize it? And that being said, can you maybe give me like 20 monetize options that we possibly could work into the demo that we've built? All right, let's give her some monetize options so the client gets an idea and really wants it. But if you're building a casino, obviously there's a price attached to it, chat. Like, oh, he didn't even do the video for me. That's kind of sad. Actually, I'll try one thing, chat. Give me a minute. I would like a video background here. Please make 3 or 4 mini clips and loop them, and people playing on their mobile phone, link it to our niche. You could also have possibly an alternative where we link in nice casino clips of games like blackjack, roulette and stuff that we will be hosting. Then add a opacity gradient overlay on the video. Thank you. And then I have a chat. I have an idea, chat, but I'm just going to prompt it and we're going to see if he's going to do it. We're going to see if he's going to do it. And I'm just going to publish Alina Casino here. And then I'm going to ask Claude Code something. Alina Casino. Tommy Yip XYZ. So basically what am I doing now, chat? I'm building a demo for a real life client, hoping to get that sale. Second part, I'm figuring out what the client exactly wants. And third part, I'm going to have Claude Code figure out if there's any GitHub repositories that we can use to build these casino games. That's basically what we're doing, chat. All right, let me check. I've got I'm gonna read the pop-ups with my name. So if there's really a message from me, chat, maybe pop up my name. So PR I read, Phoenix I read. Oh, easy, later, man. Laser easy. Sorry, I didn't see that, man. The chat is being crazy today. I can only imagine what it's gonna be once we have 100 viewers here. Flame. I'm gonna try something with the flame phone, with the flame now, with the phone now flame, because you just gave me a little idea. All right. You Lex, what do you do about Codex, bro? For past few days, Opus has been pretty dumb for me. Usually, if Opus is feeling pretty dumb, I would advise Uxie to step away or either to take a fresh approach at it. New session, new Claude file, new memory base, and first you write a full document of what you want and what you're stuck with. And that 99% gets the job back on track for me. And especially, I'm sorry to say, Uxie, but 4.7, it's almost impossible to say that it's pretty dumb. It's almost impossible to say that because government agencies are using that shit to target shit. So trust me, if they drop in billion-dollar bombs, I'm 100% sure it's more than capable enough to handle our business. All right, let me scroll down. I think we had more messages with my name. Tommy, want some demo working today? Or can it wait till the morning? No, you take your time, PR. I told the guy that this is a complex setup, so you take your time. And I don't even need a demo if you're not able to put time in a demo. I just need to know if it's possible and what he's trying to do per se, you know what I mean? And if you say it's possible, and then I can start talking with the client, and then you can say it's possible. Actually, the first thing I need to know is it's possible and how much, and then I can start working it into an offer. And let's first see if the client is even willing to pay that price, because a lot of them also have big talk, but once they see the price, they all get surprised, chat. And we've got 2 years to capitalize on that opportunity, chat. So, hey, he just has real market experience. Yeah. And who's asking that? Yeah, Uxie. Does my guy have like software? Uxie, I would love to challenge my experience with yours and see what we've got on the table. But I definitely have experience, brother. I've been working 20 years. I've had my own agency. I've been 3 years on Fiverr. And matter of fact, not let me say it, but go read my reviews. 500 or 440 5-star reviews. It means that we're doing something right. And I think the main part in my way is not per se having a software engineering background, but it's about caring and looking at the commercial opportunities. So I feel you. But let me check. Just curious. Oh, I feel you. That was no dig. I feel you, Uxie. I feel you. But it's funny. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's the reason on streaming people need to see social proof. Because who am I? So you're absolutely right. I don't have one myself, but I'm pretty techie. So I didn't read that part, but actually, you know the vibes. But I'm pretty techie, so I've been... Honestly, my nephew, he's 18 years old. He's 18 years old. He doesn't have the experience that I have, but even he's on Fiverr. He's been working on Fiverr a year now. He's got 23 orders in the bag. He's a level 2, and he's probably set for the rest of his life if he keeps this up. So it's possible for anybody. You don't need experience. What you need is discipline and the motivation to want to do it. You need to want it so bad. You need to want it so bad, Uxie. And the moment you want it so bad, you never gonna stop. And what am I saying? I've been catching up on the times, but some I wish I'd studied. Lol. Well, if you've got software engineering background, Uxie, you don't even have to study it. You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. What you have to do is join the Dollar Vibe Club, and we'll get you pointed in the right direction. And you understand software engineering, so you are gonna even be better to work with an agent. Let me scroll down a bit, very polite. I whipped them. No software engineering background. Damn, that's actually... Well, I've got a software engineering background in the sense all my life, the past 25 years, I've been working with software engineers to get shit done for me. And that's turned out to be only expensive, time consuming, and never exactly how I want. So I do have the experience, and that's why I don't want to go back to working that way. I'm only gonna working with AI. Damn, that's actually new info to me. Alright. Uxie, how old are you, Uxie, if I may ask? Wait, are you finished with the website? No, I'm not finished. Let's see it. No, I'm definitely not finished. I'm just publishing it so I can have Claude Code do some research for me. Give me a second, chat. I'm just going to copy this for a second, and then I can already put this agent on track. So you'll see it here. I need you to check this website. This is a wireframe only, so look at the 5 games that they will be offering. And my question to you is, are there ready libraries? Are there GitHub repositories? Or what's the best way to build this play money casino out? And then I'm just gonna, oh, didn't he copy that shit? All right. Then I'm gonna copy this. So we'll let him work. He should be giving me an answer here. Yes, based on the chat log, this reads play money and social casino. No money gambling. Alright. Social casino, but coins can be bought with real money. It's not a cash out app. Alright. Perfect. So I'll close this. No way. No way. I just read that in the chat from Easy. No way. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy, chat. Who the hell is the new CEO? I don't even know the new CEO. John Turners? Who the hell is John Turners? Damn, that's crazy, man. Damn, man. Tim Cook is gonna ride out in the wave, chat. This is how you have to do it, like Tim Cook. Still reasonably healthy, reasonably good age. That's it, chat. And I say reasonably healthy. He's probably more healthy than me because he's a billionaire. He probably has the latest access to medication type shit. This is fucking shit, man. Why isn't he showing the video? Please make the opacity at least with 30-40% lower so I can actually see the fucking video. I'm sorry, chat. I shouldn't swear. I shouldn't swear, but sometimes it gets out of me. Easy's definitely... Easy might be actually OpenClaw agent, man. I'm not even lying. Easy might have it linked to his phone. Easy on that shit for sure. Ophir, what do you mean? Skills in Replit or skills as in the experience that I gathered over the past years? Man, I don't know what this agent is doing today, but we're gonna have to turn it around. Okay, let's see if we can do something else. Right below this hero section, I want to add in a section with mobile phones next to each other and screenshots of a demo app that we will have. And those screenshots, they scroll over the section entirely, over the entire page. So they just scroll from left to right slowly, and that way the client gets to see all the screenshots. When a client hovers over it, it stops scrolling to the left side or to the right side. To the left side, you know what I mean. Well, I think I would probably have to look, but that's maybe a good thing of it too. I will set up a resources page today or tomorrow. So I'll set up the skills, and the skills are basically tailored to how I have been working. So that's just 3 years of prompting to OpenAI. I could possibly even ask OpenAI tomorrow to set up a few skills for me, and then I'll share it with you guys on Dollar Vibe Club. So I'll add an extra page here soon called resources, and you guys can tap in there. Let's see if she gets the phones in, chat. Let's see. I'm calling the agent a she because the client's name is Alina. So let's see if she gets it in. Boom, chat. Boom. This is what I wanted. Exactly explained. Nothing more to say. You know the vibes. It's perfect. I'm wondering why you can't show my simple fucking video on the top. Please, let's start with adding a background image and a gradient opacity layer that way, and make sure I can see the background image through the opacity layer. Thank you. It can be gradient. Let's see if he gets it done. Let's start with an image. So Ofir, I'll be doing that. I'll be setting that up tomorrow for sure. I'm currently building my SaaS startup and some tool for community managers, and I need to design. Well, Ofir, listen, I'll do it for you now on stream, just because if we hit 50 viewers concurrent, I'll review it on stream. Just send me the link if you're down, and I'll just give you my honest design opinion, I mean. Okay, what did this one say? Let's give him full access always. Don't even care if he burns down the machine. Chat, I might take a moment just to say it. Be sure to sub up and subscribe. That means a lot. That helps a lot. I definitely see everybody's liking because we've got 43 likes and we've got 50 subscribers. So we're missing 50 viewers. Yeah, Focus has also got a good opportunity. Look for a repo code or go to Awesome Designs or type in Google, give me the top design in that industry, and then just screenshot it to your agent. Your agent has visual now, so the visual is so powerful. Chat, finally, we're getting a bit of life into this shit. Now let's make a video out of that. This is amazing. We got the application here. Classic games. Now we'll see if we can do these classic games and what I should quote for it. Collect your companions. We have to do differently. All right. The collect your companion setup is incredible, but we have to do it differently. We should show them all in an overview and not in a slider. Maybe a nicer grid. And we should make the page a bit more alive. See what you can do. But this collect your companions will be very important. Welcome Ofir, welcome to the stream for sure, man. We've had a very busy stream today, so usually I'm able to talk with the people because we only have like 5 viewers or 8 viewers. But today we went up to 55, 60, I think almost 70 viewers, which kind of made it a bit unorganized for me. So I'm going to start preparing for that wave of viewers very soon. And I definitely won't wait to read my inbox messages. I'll just get my demos ready. And then I don't have to go into the inbox and I can work faster and everything. But right now, let's finalize this demo, please, because I'm trying to show the stream that how you can build fast. What's the craziest thing I've built for a client? Huh. Well, I have to be honest. The craziest thing right now, I I can't show you. The craziest thing right now I can't show you because I've got an NDA for that, but I'm launching it very soon. And the moment I launch it, I will show you instantly. And I would say this demo that I'm making for the thing is pretty crazy. All right, chat, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back, chat. Take a stretcher, drink something. I'm gonna mute. Be right back. I'm gonna put that lo-fi for you guys on. I'll put some whiz on.
What? Bestie bong, 4-footer, nose dab. Get high when you come here and you know that. We gon' smoke it all, roll the whole bag. Tell them put it out if the smoke's bad. I ain't tripping on nothing, you can hold that. On point, butt naked doink, you know I rolled that. Hold dab, take it right now, the glob was so fast. Told chat that they could choose, now you can't go back. It's time to get high as a motherfucker. Put that one you had out, go ahead light up another. Roll some good up with wolf top. Keep sending subs, I keep doing push-ups. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. Clean bone, tell me what you want. Whole pound, that'll be enough. We lit, turn you on. Every day of the week, we be smoking strong. I'll roll one, you roll one. Every day of the week, we be smoking strong. I'll roll one, you roll one. Every day of the week, we be smoking strong. Went to sleep stoned and wasn't mad at all. Probably take a dab and fall. Come up here and have a ball. Come up here and take a rip. Whole zip. Everybody smoking their own shit. Take a dab up her nose, she ain't done it before. Too much smoke in the room, gotta open the door. Telling me she gotta drive home. Laughing at everything, that's what we getting high for. We spending hours on the stream with our eyes low. Don't even cough off the bong when I clear the smoke. I got myself a weed elf when I need help. Send your glass through the bong, spark Khalifa Kush soap. 10 puffs in a row. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. One puff, another puff, another puff. Gonna count it, chat, that's another puff. Yup, now I'm stoned as fuck. We got the whole room clouded up. Clean bone, tell me what you want.
Alright, chat, the sesh, welcome back. Round 3, what Max Verstappen would say. Let's see what he's done. Let's listen to some music first, chat. Let me catch up on the stream. Let me check the phone. Phone. Yeah, Flame, that's inspired by you. Welcome to Stream Money Monday. Monday Money, Taco Tuesday. You know the vibes. I think we're good to go on this one, chat. Actually, if I'm honest, it is looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. But the question is, how do I create one demo game? You know what I mean? Diamond slots. The real work isn't the games. Each of those repos can get playable logic in a day. The luxury tire, neon shares, mascots curve. If you want, I can scaffold. Alright, so it's not that complex, chat. It's not that complex actually. Well, it is complex. It's more designing, and that's what I enjoy. Alright. Budget accordingly. Alright. Let me check. What did we put on? Yeah, I think that's a fair price, man. We'll put the back-end logic on 5. Yeah, I think that's a 5. We'll put this on 295. Just the front end. and the back end is where we go make all the mascots and shit, because she wants basically people to be able to win these mascots as they compete in the games. Oh, let me check if I'm unmuted, chat. Alright, I'm unmuted. It is 420, Sans. I'm so sorry. I didn't wish you a 420. I forgot as well. The stream reminded me. Me of all people. But happy 420. Happy 420, chat. Let's spark up, that being said, man. Let me light one up. Alright, chat. Can't hear the mic. Now you can hear the mic or not? All good, all good. Yeah, he said all good. Alright. Let me turn down the music a bit. Okay, so this one's ready. We're gonna send it. There's no point in waiting. Let's just publish it now. Alina Casino, and I think the price is right. Drop a fire emoji, if you think this price is fair, chat. What you think? How much is that? 3k plus 4 is 7 plus 3 is 12. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Phoenix coming with the first emoji. Fuck it, let's run it. Alright, let's run it. Sans out here. Sans. Yeah, I think Sans is in the co-work as well. I don't know if you made the co-work, Sans. Definitely stop by. We'll be doing some offline sessions here soon to actually get work done and make some money as a co-work crew. As a co-work gang. Okay, so the real work's not there. She's done. And I'll go to Fiverr and I'll start copying the first message. And then we'll go straight into the next demo, chat. So, is this right? Alina Casino. Let me double check it. Always make screenshots, so we'll do that in a moment. And then we'll go and make screenshots. Hi Alina, alright. I wanted to change this to a video, chat. This is too Christmassy like. Okay, keep this gradient overlay. I'm loving it, but I want to change the picture back to the video. Show me what you had. Put the video back there in loop. Let's take a sip, chat. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. You know, we keep talking and vibing, and sometimes, at least me, forget to drink. Boom, chat. Look at fucking that, chat. We got Chinese homie on the banner. You know the fucking vibes, chat. Let's pull this one in. Fuck is you mean vibe coding is? What do you mean? Vibe coding is crazy, man. I'm keep saying it. I feel like a kid in a candy store every time I see a result like that. It would have taken me 2-3 days to do this in WordPress. Well, Notorious, we will definitely fine tune it. Right now we just run a fast demo version, but I'll show you some projects I built, like this is a vibe coded project, but it's fully customized. It has its own experiences. It's being hosted by Replit, so it has its own custom checkout card on a retreat. What is in it, the teachers. So I do the demos in vibe coding just to get their attention, Notorious. Just to get them like, oh, motherfucker, I want that. As soon as I got them, it's hook, sink, and line, brother. It's that easy. But we've already been at it 15-20 minutes now, so I would like to change these screenshots, actually.